It's alright.
Oh my god!
Yo guys, what is up? Moxsy here in a Borderlands 3 video, and today we are talking about this new anointment. While action skill is active, weapon damage is increased by 200%. Now, I have gotten a lot of questions in my Twitch streams, on my videos, why I didn't use this for my anointment with Amara, why I don't like using it on phase grass builds, why I didn't use it on my Gamma Burst Flack build. A whole lot of questions and uncertainties around this anoint, and I just wanted to clear that up and talk to you guys about my personal preference, why this anoint doesn't work, and why I never use it. Now, we are going to be focusing on Amara today, but just to let you guys know a few things about this anoint. One, it does not work while auto bear is active with Moze, which is very unfortunate because I would love to use this with a Rocketeer build once it gets fixed, making this basically useless on Moze. And the other big thing with this is you lose the anointment if you swap weapons, even if you're swapping to a weapon that has, while action skill is active, weapon damage is increased to 200%. So if you're using it in my Gamma Burst Flack build, 5G Flack, or like chain Zane style Zane build, when you swap, you are going to lose that damage, which is unfortunate and is one of the main reasons why I don't use this anoint. Now, for phase grass Amara builds, which is what we're talking about today. Now, for this video, I've got gameplay showcasing a no pew pew, which I might make a video on later. I really do like this assault rifle. The no pew pew with ASA, weapon damage 200. ASA is action skill active, and a gain 300% increased weapon damage against enemies above 90% health. Now, this anoint is practically useless on anything that isn't a phase grass build. It doesn't work with Fracture, which I should be showing on screen right now. It doesn't work with phase cast. So the only thing that Amara can really have that's an action skill that'll stay active, that you can get bonuses from, is either a phase grass ties that bind, or fist over matter, which will actually stay out. Now, it doesn't work great with ties that bind because when you kill an enemy with ties that bind, your action skill is then over. And that means, and Amara doesn't have any issues killing enemies when they're bound. In fact, that's when she has her most damage, is when she has enemies bound. And as soon as you kill that main enemy, then your damage is gone, and then you have all these other enemies you're on cooldown that you need to finish off. That is why I prefer 100 ASE, because you're going to get that damage. And you're also going to be able to kill enemies after your action skill is over. But I also wanted to talk about the 300 increased weapon damage against enemies above 90% health, because I do believe this to be one of the new best anointments for phase grasp Amara. Now, I haven't been using this anointment that much with phase grasp up until I made the Pain Amp Amara build that basically showcased that this anointment, gain 300% increased weapon damage against enemies above 90% health, works extremely well with ties that bind because it increases the damage that linked enemies take. So with this anointment, not only are you going to be smacking enemies very, very hard when you grasp enemies in the first place, because most of the time when you're grasping an enemy, they're full health, surrounded by enemies that are full health. So you're going to be able to shred them faster with this anointment than the action skill is active 200%. And this anointment never goes away because you're going to kill everything and then you'll move on to other enemies with full health that you have this anointment for versus the 200 active. Now, in terms of using this anointment on a Gamma Burst like Flack build, the bonus radiation I prefer because it's elemental damage. It'll get elemental bonuses, and Flack already has a ton of weapon damage that you're going to get a little bit less out of the weapon damage bonus on Flack versus getting a whole bonus elemental damage boost, which is what I prefer and why I went the 150 radiation bonus versus going the ASA 200. Personal preference, and once again, it allows you to switch weapons and have that anointment always active. So, just a short little video for you guys today. I really don't think that the ASA weapon damage should ever really be used on Amara, except if you're going for a Fist over Matter build. Fist over Matter will allow you to have your action skill up, and it stays out even if you kill the enemy that is originally grasped, so that's the only real reason for it. But still, your action skill is only active for a short time. 12 seconds is the ASE 100 time, which is way longer than any of her action skills, and for a phase grasp build, either 390 is going to be insane because of the increased damage sharing and the damage against enemies of full health, allowing you to one-shot enemies and hold packs of mobs. And the ASE 100 will last longer and give you more spread out, better damage. That is it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. If you did, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!